Kelly Ripa, host of Live with Kelly and Mark, enjoys dancing and occasionally joins the dancers on her morning talk program. Nonetheless, a Dancing with the Stars host wants to appear in the upcoming season. Will Mark Consuelos' wife take that into consideration? Find out what the chances are by reading on. Kelly Ripa is wanted on the show by the DUTS host. Tyra Banks took over Dancing with the Stars after Tom Bergeron left. Alfonso Ribeiro replaced her as co-host in 2022 because she was unpopular with ABC viewers. Following Tyra's departure in 2023, former professional dancer Julianne Howe became Alfredo's host. Hopefully, things will stay that way in season 33 this autumn. Which host, then, is hoping that this year's Live with Kelly and Mark host will compete? Numerous reports have surfaced regarding Julianne Howe's departure from Dancing with the Stars. Her attendance on the ABC dancing competition won't be impacted by her other endeavors, such as her fiction book. According to People, Julianne Howe is the host who wants Kelly Ripa on the ABC program, if you were wondering. Mark Consuelos' wife is probably going to wish to participate in the tournament by dancing. Will Kelly Ripa participate in the Dancing with the Stars dance? Last year, someone asked about taking part in DUTS on Live with Kelly and Mark. The topic came up on the ABC morning talk show toward the end of September 2023, shortly after Matt Walsh was eliminated from Dancing with the Stars. Because she had always aspired to be a ballerina, a fan thought Mark's wife would be ideal for the show. Sadly, she became too tall. However, she would be a good fit for ballroom dance. Unfortunately, Julianne Hogan may not be happy with the outcome. She declined to ever come on DWTS after doing Bollywood dance with Serena Jane in the Live with Kelly and Mark segment. Does it imply that she might never give it any thought? The ABC host stated clearly. One of Kelly Ripa's problems is that she occasionally makes jokes. She also has excellent secret-keeping skills. She is unlikely to reveal the news in advance whether she would be appearing in season 33. Fans of the dancing competition and the morning chat show can therefore still expect an announcement. However, her presence on DUTS may not be well received by viewers. Dancin' on Air, also known as Dance Party USA, has given the talk show presenter a wealth of dancing experience. Jojo Siwa received criticism from viewers since many fans dislike it when more seasoned dancers are on the show. They contend that more seasoned dancers disadvantage their rivals. How do you feel about Julianne Howe, the host of DGTS, requesting Kelly Ripa to appear on the show? Do you want it to take place? Or do you favor contestants who have never danced before? Kelly Ripa has built her career on charm, quick wit, and boundless energy. For over 2 decades, she's brightened up morning television with Liv, first alongside Regis Philbin, then Michael Strahan, and now with her husband, Mark Consuelos. But lately, fans are buzzing about an unexpected possibility. Could Ripa swap her hosting chair for a sparkling ballroom gown on Dancing with the Stars? The rumor mill began churning after a surprising on-air exchange, where a fellow TV host jokingly, but pointedly, suggested Ripa had all the makings of a perfect DGTS contestant. What started as playful banter has now spiraled into a conversation fans can't stop having. Should Kelly Ripa actually compete on the show? The spark that lit the rumor. It all began during a lively crossover segment on morning television. The guest host teased Kelly about her petite frame, boundless stamina, and dancer-like grace, remnants of her early acting days on All My Children. With a grin, the host leaned in and said, "Kelly, when are you going to stop avoiding the inevitable and join Dancing with the Stars? You'd win the whole thing." Ripa burst out laughing, fanning her face with her cue cards as the studio audience erupted in cheers. She brushed off the comment with her trademark humor, quipping, "I'm already dancing every morning, just trying to keep this show together." But her playful deflection only fueled speculation. Viewers started flooding social media with clips of the moment, urging Ripa to give the ballroom a try. Kelly Ripa, a secret weapon on the dance floor. While she's never been known as a professional dancer, Kelly Ripa has a surprising background that makes the idea less far-fetched than it seems. Long before she became a household name, Ripa trained as a ballet student in her youth, though she eventually shifted her focus to acting and television. Those early years instilled a rhythm and discipline that many DJT's contestants spend weeks trying to master. Fans have also pointed out that Ripa has kept herself in incredible shape. At 54, she's renowned for her fitness routine, which combines strength training, yoga, and cardio. Kelly is tiny but mighty, one fan wrote on Twitter. If she can keep up with Mark Consuelo's workouts, she can definitely handle a paso doble. Add to that her years of performing in front of live audiences, and you have the ingredients for a formidable contestant. Stage presence? Check. Natural charisma? Check. Competitive streak? Absolutely. Mark Consuelo's supportive husband or protective partner? Of course, where Kelly goes, Mark isn't far behind. Since the couple took over Live with Kelly and Mark together, fans have seen their playful banter, inside jokes, and occasional spats broadcast daily. That dynamic would add an interesting twist if Kelly were to join DGTS. Mark himself was asked about the idea in a behind-the-scenes interview, and his answer was both encouraging and a little hesitant. Kelly would be amazing. She's got the energy and the spirit, he admitted. But selfishly, I'd miss having her by my side every morning. And let's be honest, I'd probably get jealous watching her dance with one of those handsome pros. The comment made headlines and fueled speculation about whether Kelly would ever actually go for it. After all, the show requires long hours of rehearsal, press events, and, yes, close contact with professional partners. Would Mark be ready for that adjustment? Or would he prefer to keep the routine firmly on the live stage? ABC's dream casting. From the network's perspective, Kelly Ripa would be a ratings dream. Dancing with the Stars thrives on booking household names, and Kelly fits the bill perfectly. Her massive fan base would likely follow her week after week, driving up viewership. Kelly competing would be like lightning in a bottle, an industry insider shared with entertainment reporters. She has the perfect mix of relatability and star power. People want to root for her. She'd be the kind of contestant who makes the audience feel like they're along for the ride. Producers have been known to chase after big names for years, sometimes successfully, sometimes not. But with the recent trend of morning TV personalities crossing into reality competition, think Tyra Banks hosting DGTS*, and even Ginger Z competing *, Kelly's name doesn't sound too far out of reach. Kelly's own words. So what does Ripa herself think about the prospect? On her morning show, she addressed the growing chatter with a laugh. I don't know where this is coming from, but let me tell you, Mark and I are already in our own dance competition every morning trying to make it to the studio on time. Still, she didn't completely slam the door. After a commercial break, she added, never say never. If the right time and partner came along, who knows? Maybe I'd give it a try. But you'd all have to promise not to laugh at me when I fall on my face. Her words sent fans into a frenzy. Twitter hashtags like #KellyOnDutyTest and #RipaRumba started trending, with fans already speculating about which pro dancer she might be paired with. Direkkov, Val Chmerkovskiy, Artem Chigvintsev. The fan reaction. Social media lit up with excitement at the mere possibility. Some fans even created mock posters, photoshopping Ripa into DUT's promo images with sparkly costumes. Others argued that she'd not only compete but win the entire season. Kelly Ripa has been dancing through morning TV chaos for decades. This is just the next step, one fan tweeted. Another wrote, forget just competing, Kelly should host the show too. She's already America's sweetheart. Even former DUTS contestants weighed in. One alum joked, trust me, Kelly, the first week is terrifying. But once you survive a cha-cha in front of millions, you feel unstoppable. Beyond the glitz and sequins, the idea of Kelly Ripa competing on Dancing with the Stars symbolizes something bigger. It's about reinvention and risk-taking. Ripa has been a staple of morning television for so long that audiences sometimes forget she's also an actress, a performer, and someone who thrives outside her comfort zone. Joining DVTS would allow her to show a new side of herself, proving that even after decades in the spotlight, she can still surprise people. And for fans who've grown up watching her, it would be a chance to cheer her on in a whole new setting. So, will Kelly Ripa trade her cue cards for sequins and spray tans? The jury is still out. For now, she seems content joking about it while sipping her morning coffee alongside Mark. But if the persistent buzz is any indication, the idea isn't going away anytime soon. If nothing else, the playful suggestion has reminded audiences why Kelly Ripa continues to capture their hearts. She's relatable, she's fun, and she never takes herself too seriously. Whether she's hosting, acting, or maybe someday dancing, she knows how to keep fans guessing and watching.